What's up guys, Trustable here, bringing you another episode of Firestorm Adventures, and this has been pre-recorded, so I already know what's happening in this video. This video was a lot longer than what it originally was, but had to go down a bit. Plus there was a few bugs, so sorted it. I've been joined by Crazy Jamie 5483 and Valkyrie. But yeah guys, sorry it's been late. It's just been I don't know, it's just been really busy, and I've had a bit of a not really the best of weeks at the moment, so I just needed some time to relax and just get my head sorted out. I'm still kind of just trying to sort myself out. I still feel a bit down and stuff. It's just something, I'm bit sad, but it's fine, don't worry. But yeah, the things have changed, because like a bit of the thing got cut off. But yeah, anyway, we've got loads of doors because of villagers, so they can breed. I'm not sure how that works, but maybe you can look it up, find out for me. But yeah, the villagers are now all spread out and allowed to move around, so that way, if any of them are near the doors, we have more doors to get through to them, and they can breed if you have more doors. So, in a sense, imagine like a zoo. You know, like that little thing you go through, stand there for a bit, then go through again. You know, just the bit where you stand, and the other bit is where you go through. So, yeah, one of the iron golems is actually ours, but the other ones I made all by myself, because you get one for like every certain amount of villagers. So, yeah, not bad, is it? I mean, that's quite good. But yeah, paranoia causes problems. Just relax. Yeah, I was stressed a while ago. But yeah, Valkyrie put that one up. And that's true, because I know sometimes people do get worried, but then my reaction to that would be, people shouldn't be giving you reasons to get paranoid in the first place, especially because I'm an example of that, because I've got worried saying, oh, you know, what if, well, you know, if an ex was doing this, or what if she was doing this, or this and that. And that's a good example. I mean, this is a good example. You know, it's girlfriend and boyfriend. You can get paranoid over the silliest things, like, you know, if they're cheating on you, or yada yada yada. I'm not saying that's the only reason why paranoia exists, but yeah, like I said earlier, that bit had to be cut out. Like, some bits have had to be cut out, and yeah, you missed the bit where I was showing Valkyrie's farm, but yeah, I should have not just. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have just cut out like that. But yeah, basically though, you know, I used to get worried a lot about what were they doing, and they used to always give me reasons to doubt them. But sadly, pardon me. But sadly, they used to lie and say like, "Oh well, you know, this isn't happening," but actually was. And you know, I get people can be paranoid, and some people are completely silly. They're scared. That, you know, yada 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 of reasons. But then, in the relationship side of things, it's not really easy. If someone has been annoyed and wound up so much, it's gonna. Sorry about that, guys. That is good. I knew there's something there. There we go. Had to have my throat. But yeah, my point is that paranoia is just, it's not all about you. I think it's also about, you know, people shouldn't be winding you up, because then paranoia will start developing in you. And I think, like with me, I get worried easily about silliest of things. Like, if they things also because of my autism, and yeah, no, I need to do a my view video. I've still got one I still need to upload from a previous time, but I haven't uploaded it yet because of, you know, the downs. Like, the last few days I've had like real bad time, so I've not really had the chance to upload. I could have done it, but it's just been stressful, and I really didn't need it. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, anyway, apart from my life, and to be honest, who cares? It's not about me, it's about you. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. But yeah, last episode I started going mining, and I will say we've done really well. We found loads of resources, found a few diamonds, no emeralds yet though. I don't think we found any emeralds, but another thing as well, I'm sorry that I couldn't show like inside my house, because my house has changed, and I will say the floor's funky. And K-Baby's house is now nicer. Valkyrie's house has got like a bit of an adjustment to it. Crazy Jamie's moved in with EKSX Insanes, and yeah, a little bit of a change, and I will mention this. One of the things I was sad about was that I found out Crazy Jamie told me, which I was a bit upset with. He's basically going back down to the other side of the country because he wants to see his girlfriend a bit more, yada yada yada. people have their right, and it's fine. But on the other hand, as long as I can still play with him and talk to him, because we're best friends, that's the point. And yeah, that's something that might change, because he's someone that I did want here a lot, and I've been waiting for him to get this for ages, and he's only just come back down recently to live with his dad because of reasons which I'm not going to go into. And the other thing was just a girlfriend matter. It's me and the missus who I talked about. Well, not missus anymore. I think you guys probably already get that. Basically, I had both those bombshells happen on the same day. Like, she said that she got her parents. Basically, just she didn't want to bother anymore. And then later on in the evening, Jamie said, "I'm moving," and it's just I was so wound up that I've been one of the last couple of days, and I just couldn't do a video. It wouldn't be fair on you guys. But don't worry about it. It's all good. It happens, and some people are unlucky where things like that happen. It's not like it could be worse because some people lose their families and someone dies. But then this isn't the point. This ain't the whole point. The point of us is just to have fun on this. So I just thought I'd say so you guys at least have a reason, because I know some of you, before you know, there could be an autistic person who's going, "Look, why is this video not being uploaded? I'm getting really annoyed," and I don't really want to say or ignore why, because as an autistic person, hang on, this bit actually annoyed me because they did an update, but yet the update didn't fix anything because this is still happening. I've seen this happen earlier, but yeah, as an autistic person myself. Since I'm autistic, it just upsets me a bit because I don't like it when people don't give me a reason or why they change things. So in a sense, I want to try and do this fairly for autistic people as well. I want to say, look, I'm not going to do things directly on time, but then if I don't do stuff, if things change a little bit, then there'll be reasons. As well, guys, in that little bit of the corner where that sand table, I saw that thing, we fixed it. I don't know who did it, and I think I might know who. I'm going to check. It might have been just a creeper explosion by accident. I don't know. But yeah, in this episode, I was currently trying to get the farm set up, which, I'm trying to get animals in because I think we need more meat. We need more chickens, from cake and raw chicken, for the meat and trade emeralds, yada yada yada. I think it just saves people the hassle of running all the way out into the wild. And yeah, I think that's the point. Kay Baby's house is quite good now. I will say she's upgraded a lot of things. My house is brilliant with the leaves on the roof and new floor. Harding Clay, guys, is awesome. Valkyrie in the corner trying to get a chicken. Earlier, trying to get a chicken is just like, "Come on, you silly chicken, get over here." And he didn't know, and I was trying to tell him, "Just come over here and I'll give you some wheat." Not wheat, some wheat seeds. Because I basically found out that wheat seeds can breed chickens, so you lose them to law chickens. Wheat lures in sheep and cows, so you can make them all breed. And carrots lure pigs. I don't know what laws. I do not know what laws horses. I assume to lure them in and get them to follow you. All you have to do is get a lead, and it follows you. I don't know how they breed. I need to find that out, actually. If you guys know, then fair enough. Maybe let me know. That'd be awesome. Another bit of an update is that banked something number. I don't know if it was a number. On his gamer tag, and yeah, he's out of the world because he's just been inactive, and that's something I will say. Just mention quickly. If anyone would like to join, my gamer tag is trustable. But then the only rules I would accept is that. Sorry, this. So that made me laugh a bit. But yeah, like the rules are, you just gotta have a mic. Because the one thing about a mic is, we can communicate. If there's a creeper. If something bad happens, I died. I'm near lava. We know. But sending us messages are so pointless because then we have to stand still, and it's just. I just think everyone should be able to have a mic by now. I mean, I know some people can't, but I feel like nowadays people should be able to get mics. I don't think it should be hard. And, be honest, if it's a little kid, I'm sorry, there's another thing as well. I don't really want like a 13-year-old or lower in the game. Like I said, we had an 8-year-old last time, and that was literally because we didn't know, because his mum went and posted on the group saying, "Oh, well, I want, she put the game tag there and she didn't say anything about her son. We thought it was her. So she kind of misled us a bit, and I felt like, well, I couldn't say no. I tried it, and he didn't talk, and I hated repeating things to her, because I felt like she doesn't get Minecraft, so she's not going to tell him properly. It's better if he talked, but then obviously, because we're all teenagers, you know, it wasn't right. I'm not saying we'd swear on the video. I don't swear on the video. I've only said it. I only saw it once, but that's by accident. I'm not going to cut it out because, you know, I'm going to be honest. I'm not someone who fakes. But yeah, you know. But if we're not recording, we sometimes swear and have a laugh, and you know, we act like teenagers, and we can't have somebody going, "Oh, you shouldn't be allowed." Well, you know, a little kid shouldn't even be allowed Xbox Live. Okay, I mean that shouldn't be allowed, but. This video isn't for ranting. I'm sorry, guys. I keep changing subject. It's literally just the fact that I don't know. I literally I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Like another rule would be, and the final one would be don't grieve and don't. Basically, the basic ones don't grieve. You know, don't give people's house up permission. And we are getting security added to the houses, so like we can get alarms added in. I'm gonna look that up and see how we can make our own alarm system. So, you know, oh yeah, Marius's house has been also turned into my dog house because Shane. Oh, bleh. You know what? Forget it. Yeah, Valkyrie and Shane. Yeah, Shane pretty much said, who's basically Valkyrie. Shane pretty much told me that he went, Richard, why do I have to sit here with all the laggy dogs? Because I had so many dogs, they were right there. He didn't want. He kept hearing them bark. He wanted them moved. And to be fair, I did only put them there for a while, but I thought, you know what, it's big enough. They can live there. But that was before he came. And as he's really persistent, I moved them to Marius's house. Thought, you know what, that could be the dog's home. You know, that way they can live there. You know, they can have a nice life over there. I'll go and visit them. You know, that's just the point of it. They're allowed to live there. And I am thinking of getting cats in the world soon because we've got jungle biomes. But the problem is, Shane and everyone doesn't want cats really. But the thing is, because of creepers and they want creepers and everything off, but it just ruins survival. I just feel like, you know, they need to be on no matter what difficulty. It could be easy as anything, but I still feel like they need to be on regardless of what difficulty. I just need them on. Okay, I need them on personally. You know, because of reasons. Because of course everyone would have mobs on. Because that's what you would do. You would have mobs on. And the other thing I was going to say was, well, the final rule is that if you're going to join this world, my game tag is trustable, but, you know, the final rule is just don't join this world and then just start something and then just quit, because I hate that. When somebody first joined, I gave you stuff to get started. The game apparently lags it, always lagging. There's an American, so of course it's gonna lag. I'm not dissing Americans here, because not all of them do lag, but you know, sadly, I think he caught me at a silly time, and there's creepers, and it's ugh. And then he left the game, never talked again. I was just like, you know what, just get lost. It's true. I could have thought better words, but I just thought nah. But it's not even just that, but like, for example, a few people joined, didn't really start, someone gave up. Shakespeare started doing a shop there, which is now Shane's home. You know, Brandon did stuff, and yeah, he just acted really funny, because I told him, look, I don't like it when people go inactive like that. I get if you have a new game, I mean, that's something, I just want to know, guys, are you one of those people that doesn't care really, you know, do this build and leave, they don't care if they leave? You know, if they've built loads of things and they just left them, you know, you wouldn't care less, or you're one of those people that's a bit like, well, if you're going to leave, then if you're not going to be on for long, then don't bother building. Because, like, Banks pretty much built his house, but he hasn't even put a door on, he hasn't even finished it yet, and he just left. He hasn't been on, he's only been on once. And he's been saying for so long, saying, oh yeah, I'll be on, and he said, look, you know, I got a job, I got college, I got my kids, it's just like, and I hate that when people pull up that excuse and they say, and I hate that. I'm not saying I don't think gaming is more important, and people say, oh, it's just a game, just chill. It's like, and I hate that. They make me sound like I think it's just about the game, and it isn't. I just don't like it when people say they're gonna bother and they don't. That's a part of my autistic nature. And you know, the one thing about Minecraft is about, you know, you all work together and survive, about having a laugh, and And third, you know, I don't like it when someone builds, it just wastes space because we're building, and you know, you're taking up space and you're just leaving the trash our world, like random buildings that you just can't be bothered to finish because you're bored. And even GTA 5's new heist mode, which, ugh. I feel like people who play FIFA and GTA about this might have a dig at some people, but people who play those two games all the time, I just feel like, what's the point? Yeah, I don't know. But no, my point is just, if you're going to join, don't start building a house and quit. You know, if you don't want to be a part of this community, then say before you start getting involved, because I hate people who just can't be bothered. I hate it. Okay, that's the one thing I hate, is when people start greedy and being lazy and they start saying, oh, whatever, and they start making BS promises. Yeah, that's a little personal thing. Personal rule, but I don't think it is. But, and finally, April Fool's went by and I hated it because, yeah, unfortunately, April Fool's was not really good. I hated it because I thought the Ender Dragon came out, but yet I unsubscribed to Echo Soldier because his joke was not good. Okay, it was not funny. Because he said, "Oh no, it wasn't," and I hate those jokes. BB Stats, at least he put in his thing saying, you know, it's a joke. I don't care if this annoys people. I just don't like April Fool's jokes. IGN did this with Timefall with Transformers. The Transformer one, like Optimus Prime, and I was so excited. I was thinking, oh my god, I can't wait. They're actually doing fan service first, you know. And I felt like, well, you know what, I'm going to be honest. I said this. That was a dick move. And I think whoever does that is doing a dick move. You know, I get April Fool's is funny, but just, you know, it upsets people sometimes. I think they expect everyone to be okay. Because April Fool's, you know, you could pretty much do a horrible prank and you can't just get away with everything. I'm really sick of people who do those sort of jokes. You know, it just winds me up. Okay? But anyway, guys, we have gone to the zombie villager and we cured him. And yes, he sells coal. Sorry, guys, I thought I had something in my throat again. But yeah, guys, something I do need to point this out to is that we have only got a few more episodes until the Ender Dragon battle. There has been a lot of change. Like you see K-Baby's house on the right. Like I said, I can't show most of you. And my house with those little tree things to the right-ish as well. I can't do much because, you know, the video messed up. But next time I'll try and show you them. But guys, I'm also going to cut through the video a bit. So give me a second. BRB. I am back. And the villager should now be cured. Yeah, it took ages, guys. I was thinking it's 33 minutes, but then when I cut it down, it's like only like 20 or 19 minutes. Or like, it's under 18 minutes, so it should be like under 20 minutes. That's not bad, but anyway, guys, we are actually just about to run out of time. If you have enjoyed this video and do enjoy my content, please leave a like, subscribe if you have enjoyed. If you're new to it, then perhaps check out my other previous videos. If you can't do any of that, it's fine. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.